Joining us now live from Melbourne is Sky News National Affairs correspondent Selena Edmonds. And Selena, the royal couple took off roughly an hour ago now for Perth.
That's right, Vanessa, on their way to Perth, of course, for Chogum, where they will be on later this evening and opening the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting on Friday, and banquets and receptions followed by a great Aussie barbecue. And no doubt, again, tens of thousands of people going to greet them. It was only 4 hours in Melbourne, but what a 4 hours it was. Quite extraordinary. The opening of the new Royal Children's Hospital by the Queen, and her greeting Dame Elizabeth Murdoch as well. 102 years old. She was there back in 1963 when the Queen opened the first hospital, and there she was again. Quite amazing. Then on to Federation Square, and those remarkable pictures that we've seen of the crowds that greeted Her Majesty. She came out of the Ian Potter Centre, that centre by the National Gallery of Victoria, merged onto Federation Square, and thousands of people greeted her, thrusting cards, flowers, bears, all manner of gifts for Her Majesty and the Duke of Edinburgh as they made their way down the red carpet. So many young people, but just so many people in that sea. And then they went on that tram ride. Now, everyone in Melbourne, visiting Melbourne, always gets on a tram, and so did the royal couple. Great to see a refurbished tram, a royal tram that they got on for their journey up St Kilda Road on the way to Government House for that lunchtime reception, cheered on by thousands, some singing God Save the Queen. Quite extraordinary scenes in Melbourne today, and the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh then boarded their flight for Perth, and that's where they're heading for Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. And let's wait and see whether Perth will turn on the kind of reception that they've seen in Queensland, now in Melbourne, also in Canberra, of course, in between. Now they're off to Perth. Quite an amazing few hours of coverage here on Sky News.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear too, Selena, a royal reporter saying they didn't think they'd seen as big a reception in a very long time for the Queen. We will have to leave it there though. Thank you.
Thank you.